First year in a long time that we're going to have the advantage on them, I think. They beat us, I forget, like 5 or 7 years in a row they beat us, but I think this year's the year we're going to turn it around.
Well, we're ready for some football.
Yes, sir.
And as Darren said, looks like that Kennett's going to receive the opening kickoff, and so we're about underway here with Acor Media. Proud to bring you the Mohawks and the Hornets. There's a lot of football going on in the area, both in Arkansas and in southeast Missouri. If we get any updates, we will bring them to you.
We must have an inflation problem on the football. We got to change footballs.
Yeah, get one out there that everybody will be happy with.
That's right. It's like we got Joe Carpenter and boy, you'll see, but if these jerseys ain't just lined up just right with you, it's hard sometimes to make out that number.
Exactly.
Joe Carpenter's deep back for him.
You know, when you can look at Harrisburg down here, theirs shines up nice on those white uniforms.
Beautiful. Easy to see.
Well, I'm ready for some Friday night football.
Me too.
I believe the Mohawk fans are ready.
There's the whistle.
I think we're ready. Kind of a little, he fielded on the ground and picks it up. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on you that time.
No, sir. That's what I was sitting here. Sometimes I get stuck. I'm just looking at it and all of a sudden I'm froze. But yeah, it wasn't much of a return, but at least we got the ball and didn't turn it over. That's always a good thing.
You bet you. Like they got it out to what, about the 34, 35 yard?
Yep, 34, yep. We're showing the same look we've always showed. Come out with 3 on one side and 1 receiver split to the left and quarterback and halfback in the backfield. Going to be a run up the middle. Joe Carpenter is running hard. Boy, that's not Joe. It's Kyler Smith.
See what, the kid picked up some very hard yards.
Yes, very hard. He runs hard. Him and Joe Carpenter both run very hard.
I thought they had him wrapped up back there, but he plunged away for some more yards.
That'd be a good thing to these young kids to watch, is keep your feet moving, keep trying, keep going.
Bet you.
2nd and 3. He's going to turn it up. He's not going to get much, though. Harrisburg is doing a good job filling those gaps. That was number 1 on the carry, Ethan Ralph. He had a brother last year. And those 2 Ralph boys were some fun to watch. Boy, he had a lot of explosive, fast players. He's one of them. Hayden Emerson in motion, fake to him. Quarterback's going to keep, and Harrisburg is just so good at stretching that defense out, not giving you the outside.
Yeah, they did a great job that time.
Bring up 4th down, and I bet we're going to punt.
Yeah, I would say. Is your quarterback pass very much?
Well, he's our number 1 quarterback was a basketball player, and this is the first year to ever play football.
Is that right?
Because he's just an athlete. Brian Poole's his name, and we just haven't got comfortable in the quarterback position. I'll say that.
Well, that was a nice punt.
Very good punt.
Guides him back to the.
Good
nice defense and nice coverage on the punt.
Hayden Emerson just flew down there and tackled him.
Like going to start about the 26, 27-yard line, something in that area. That kid that got down there to cover that return man, he had some speed.
Yeah, and that looks easy to do up here for me and you, but that is hard to tackle in an open field like that.
I'll bet.
That was an awesome job.
Let's see what Harrisburg is going to do on their first possession. That's good defense by the Mohawks.
Yeah, he's going to gain about, 3?
3, yeah.
Who used to say 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
There you go.
Beat you every day.
Pick up 3 or 4 every carry, you'd be in good shape.
I think their coach changed the play at the line right there. They're back to pass. He's throwing deep. Oh, just under through number 11.
He had him open, too.
He had him open.
You know, he's talking. I heard an old coach one time. He was talking to his players, and he said, boys, if you come up 3rd and long, it's going to be a long night because that doesn't work out well for you.
Speaking of 3rd and long, they had a deal on Arkansas Razorback the other day, and we are, I forget how, like 4 for 39 when we're 3rd and 8 or longer.
Oh.
Well, that's terrible.
Yeah. Like Harrisburg's going to go to the air again, no?
Oh, just overthrew his man. He has got some open kids
sure
back there.
has.
He just needs to calm down a little bit, and they're going to have to punt.
Yeah, that's 3 and out also. And, you know, like we said, these last 2 plays, he had men wide open.
Sure did.
He put a little salt on that last one.
He did. You get out there, you get your hearts pumping, and everything's going that first drive. Maybe he'll come out and calm down.
Well, that's another good punt. Looks like Kennedy or Piggott's going to let it roll, take a real good Harrisburg roll.
His coach is not going to be happy with him.
I wouldn't think so. Well, when the Mohawks take over, we'll be back at Piggott after this.
Hello, I'm James Powell, Funeral Director and owner of Powell Funeral and Cremation Services here in Kennett. Let us assist you in planning a personalized funeral or cremation service. We offer a wide range of options to suit both your budget and your needs. Call Powell Funeral and Cremation Services, 573-717-1167, or visit us at powellfuneral.com. Because there is a difference, there is Powell Funeral and Cremation Services.
Kyler Smith made a great little run there. He might have a first down. If he don't have it, he's close.
Yeah, that was a nice run.
He's built just perfect for a little running back, a little short, stout, stocky. It's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Byron Pools at the quarterback. Kyler Smith by his side. He's going to quarterback draw right up the middle, and he's going to have the first down and then some.
Sure has. What a nice carry. As we said earlier, we got a reminder, tonight's game brought to you by Pumpkin Hollow. Activities at Pumpkin Hollow are in full swing. Enjoy fun for the whole family during the day. After dark, Pumpkin Hollow transforms into the Hera of the Hollow. Visit all the haunted attractions if you dare.
It's too scary for me.
Me too.
Quarterback's under center. They got a sweep to the right with, looks like it.
Nah, look at this. Nice gain, nice tackle.
He fumbled the ball.
Oh,
looks like
no.
we're going to recover it. I didn't see him fumble it. I just seen
either.
it squirting back. Joe Carpenter usually is pretty sure-handed.
Starting November 26th, you could visit Christmas in the Hollow, a brand new Christmas event that features train rides to the Christmas Wonderland Light Show. A chance to cut your own Christmas tree and visit the Christmas store. That's at Pumpkin Hollow in San Francisco.
They're going to get offsides on Harrisburg right here. That helps.
That's right. You bet. And, you know, they tell me on that Christmas at Pumpkin Hollow, you might get a chance to get a glimpse of Santa Claus.
Boy, if that's the case, I'm going.
Holler when you go. I'll meet you over there. I know there's not very many scary things about Santa Claus, so I can handle that.
I can handle it too. We got trips to the right, single slot outside Joe Carpenter. Let's see what they're going to do. A little run up the middle with Kyler Ritt. Boy, he just trucked a Harrisburg defender right there. Even though he was a little smaller than him, he still trucked him.
That was a nice run.
Sure was.
And at this moment, this Piggott team moving that ball pretty well.
We're moving it, yes, sir. It's good to see. All these teams have these armbands these days and get the plays off the armband. That's new.
Yes, it is.
Got a little jet sweep to the left. He's making a cut, but he's not going to gain anything. He might have lost a half a yard. I remember when that play right there, the little jet sweep, used to be the new thing, and everybody did it, did gain so much yards, and now it hardly ever gains a yard unless everything just happens just right for him.
That's the truth. You got people like Kevin Carter sitting there figured out a way to stop it.
That's right, and he'll do it.
Yes, he will.
Got another Kyler Smith up the middle. He's caught in the backfield, and he's going down this time. Big number 73, Harrisburg, got in there and got him.
Stoneville Cottonseed knows owning the early is the key to winning the season. Stoneville gets out of the ground quicker and stands stronger. Stoneville is less vulnerable to weeds, weather, and insects during the most vulnerable time, and it paves the way for a stronger finish. Own the early with Stoneville.
Byron Poole goes back. He's going to pass. He's throwing. Got a man open, but he's going to be about 6-7 yards short of the first down. But it was a complete pass to Hayden Emerson. It's going to bring up 4th and 6. Well, I tell you, excuse me right there. I had a lot of chili down there at the chili cook-off.
I said that's pretty good, John.
Boy, it was some kind of good. And, of course, like always, I ate too much.
That happens. Good chili's hard to turn down.
Boy, it is.
It's like you're on the back, pick it up a little bit on that.
Yep.
We also want to thank Todd Natwell, LLP. We're here for you. At the law office of Todd Natwell, you will find representation that cares about people. The team of Todd Natwell is not satisfied with quick resolutions. They are satisfied with the correct resolution. Visit toddnatwell.com or come by their office in Kennett.
Okay, we're going to do a little punt here. Hopefully flip the field.
That took a pretty good Kennett
Boy,
bounce.
it did. A little nice roll. Nice roll.
Well, we'll see what Harrisburg does on their second possession, and we will take a break and be back with you after this.
Harrisburg's got a nice little run up the middle. They're going to be 7-yard gain on the run. Inside trap.
Yeah, that runner found a hole in there.
Sure did.
Popped through there.
They passed more last time they had the ball, so we're going to see this time if they go back to some more runs. And they got a quarterback run right here to the outside, and Piggott met him.
Pickett's not having anything to do with that.
Not at all.
The quarterback looked like he's got some speed.
Yes, he does. He might have gained 1. Going to bring up 3rd and a long 2 or maybe 3. Looks like a long 2 to me.
So far, both teams have held each other.
Yep. Pretty evenly matched so far.
Sure are.
The coach is going to change play again. He sees something. Back to pass. He's got him. Oh, they're going to throw a flag. And that was, doggone it. I saw it, so I can't complain against that one because he definitely bumped him.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's going to, quite a little move out.
Yep.
Mathis Funeral Home is dedicated to providing service to the families of Southeast Missouri. They are able to offer a wide range of services to meet your family's needs and customs. They will take the time to plan every detail to help you relieve the burden of your family during the time of a loss. For more information, check out their website at mathisfuneralhomes.com. Mathis Funeral Homes in Dexter and Bernie, celebrating life with healing grieving hearts. That's a good ad.
Mm-hmm. All right, they're going to have 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Fake run and toss, and that was just about as pretty a play as you're going to get. And I see a flag on the ground. Did you see what happened?
I didn't see what happened. I was
didn't
thinking that young man might take it to the house.
I did too. I did too. Well, that was a pretty play too. It was a great fake in the backfield, and that guy was wide open. Laid it right to him. Oh, the old holding call.
Oh, that's
a backbreaker.
That'll nullify a nice play.
Boy, it just never fails. You get a pretty play, and you get a hold somewhere to ruin it.
Sometimes there's a reason there's such a hole out there, you think?
That's right.
Oh, man, they backed them out quite a little ways. Now they're going to mark it off.
Okay, it's going to bring up. Is that going to be a 1st and 8?
I think that's right.
I don't know. I don't know. That's what it says, so we're going to go with it. Going to do a little dive up the middle, and Piggott stopped him for about a 3-yard gain. Number 13 for Harrisburg. Big Josh Red, number 60, boy, he's been a mainstay in our defensive line right there. When he wants to blow up a play, he can just do it.
Looks like a very strong young man.
Uh-huh, very. Another good play.
Tell you what, they've stopped that run up the middle.
Sure have.
A couple times in a row.
That's going to bring up a 3rd and 3. That's going to make them think. They're going to come to the line. Right, they're not even going to huddle. They're going to come straight to the line. Looking at the sideline. I like it to get to the line, then the coach can look at the defense, and then you can adjust.
Yeah.
That's what everybody's doing now. Coach Collier's hauling his linebackers to get up. He knew it was coming. He knew it was coming.
Look at him spin.
He is going to spin and get the first down is what he's going to do.
I thought they had him back
Well, we did have him. Dadgummit. You ever hear anybody say dadgummit anymore?
Just us old-timers like me.
You're going to hear it tonight.
I'll say hello to Phil Sandy back in Malden. Phil, if you hear any scores, text them to me. It's always good to hear from my friend Phil Sandy. The judge.
The judge. It's good to know a judge.
Yeah.
All right, Harrisburg is going to have another 1st and 10. And they're going to pass on it. He's going to throw it for deep, and he's got a man.
Nice defense.
That was nice defense. That was good defense.
But the quarterback laid it where he had to lay it.
Sure did.
With this good defensive play.
We've struggled against the pass this year. But that was pretty well played. Good job, Hayden Emerson. Another run up the middle, and he is still squirting through, and he's going to be close to another Harrisburg Hornet 1st down.
Kid really weaves his way through there.
He does. He's fast. He's shifty.
He sure is.
They're going to hurry to the line again. They got a 3rd and 3, and the quarterback's going to keep it again, and I don't believe he's going to get it.
I don't either. I believe they forced him out.
Yep. Coach Haley made a save on number 3.
Good sportsmanship by the Mohawks to keep the quarterback from falling, helped him get back to the field. I like to see that.
Well, I do too. That's something you don't hardly see anymore. 4th and 2.
They're going to go for it.
Yes, sir, they're going.
And they've got that 13 or 3, either one can weave to them, pick up at 3 yards. But I think they're maybe going to try to draw them off sides.
I don't know. I think they changed the play. I think he's fixing to run. And he's
catch
back to
him out
pass
there.
it.
He's
Boy,
got a man.
wide open. That's going to be a touchdown,
Touchdown.
Harrisburg.
What a nice design play.
4th and 2. That's the perfect time to call that play.
Is that the truth? Nobody was expecting that,
Nope.
were they?
Sure not. Boy, that's a good play call.
Yes, it was. And then that was a nice throw and a nice catch. Well, I put Harrisburg on the board. We'll see
Yes,
if they're going
it
to go
did.
for 2 or they're going to kick the extra point, I believe.
I believe they're going to kick it, ain't they?
I think so. That's what they're showing us right now.
Mhm. Piggott will not. They will go for 2 every time.
Ball down, kick up. And good.
That's how you do that.
That's right. That puts Harrisburg on the board, 7-0. We'll be back at Piggott after this.
The team at Burns, Taylor, Heckmeyer, Green, and Edwards have been serving Southeast Missouri for nearly 40 years. When you have been injured on the job, call Burns, Taylor, Heckmeyer, Green, and Edwards. When you need someone to fight for your rights, call Burns, Taylor, Heckmeyer, Green, and Edwards. When you need dedicated, aggressive legal representation, choose local attorneys. Call Burns, Taylor, Heckmeyer, Green, and Edwards.
We're for agriculture, for growers, doers, whatever it takers. We're for doing things with purpose. We're for the little guy with big guy dreams. We're for agriculture. We're for you. Nutrien Ag Solutions, leading the field.
Harrisburg did a nice job taking that ball down, that nice pass to take it in the end zone.
Very nice pass. Easy. Made it look easy.
Sure did.
That's a nice catch.
Yes, and that
Take
was smart to just cover it up. That's going to start at the 50-yard line. Nice place to start, really.
It sure is. Especially on a kickoff.
Right.
I'll take that. All right, everybody's checking out their arm pads here.
See what they're going to do. Piggott moved the ball very well while ago for a while.
Yes, we
and
did.
They stalled out a
Yep.
little.
Single quarterback in the paint by himself. He's going to go. He was thinking about going deep. Oh, that should be a
That
flag.
sure is another
There's
flag.
another flag. Good job.
That we couldn't miss that right in
Nope,
front
that's
of
right.
us.
We could have threw the flag from up here on that
That's
one.
right. Well, now we're even on the pass interference.
That's right. Like you said, though, that was pretty easy to call.
Yeah, it was.
He mugged him pretty good.
It's going to give the Mohawks a first down plus. And bring it out to the Hornets' 35-yard line.
I like the play call, too.
I did too.
I do, too. Just keep him off balance. Okay, we got a quarterback going to give to Ethan Ralph, and he has got a double
wide
pass,
open.
and we're going to have a
Touchdown.
touchdown. What a throw.
What a play.
And
I like that play.
golly.
That caught everybody
That was
off
good.
guard.
Coach Simmons dialed that up. What a call.
This Mohawk crowd came to life,
That's right.
supporting those Mohawks. I don't blame them. That was pretty.
That was. I hadn't seen that play all year either. And nobody has, I don't guess, because after he handed the ball to Ethan Ralph, he popped it wide open. Was it Hayden Emerson or was it Joe Carpenter? I didn't see who caught it.
I would say Harrisburg hadn't seen that on their
He was wide open,
tape
wasn't
from
he?
last week.
That's right. We're going to go for 2.
Quarterback rolls around, got a man out.
Oh, he had him and missed him. Doggone it.
Behind him a little bit. That brings us 7-6 here at Piggott's Mohawk Stadium. We'll be right back.
Okay, they're going to take over on the 42. I don't guess anybody, either team, can kick it very far.
It didn't look that way, does it?
Harrisburg's got triplets to the right. Single split to the left. This looks like a spread them out and run it up the middle play, and it is. Number 5 is going to take it up. Gain about 8 yards on the play.
Got it to midfield at the 50-yard line. They'll start their second down play. They've got a kid that's pretty strong at that middle.
Mm-hmm.
But Piggott stopped it a few times. You know, they squashed it out pretty good. They'll try it again.
Quarterback's going to keep it. Oh, he made a juke play to that kid, and he just left he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, he did. Stepped out back here a little bit farther, I think.
And there's a flag, too. Well, I hope they don't throw a flag for us hitting him after he stepped out of bounds, because unless you was watching it, the kids would have never knew he was out of bounds.
Yes. We'll see what they're going to do. I believe they're going to call it on Piggott. I don't think the Piggott coaching staff quite agrees with that call.
No.
Can't say I blame them.
They sure are.
Personal foul. I can't believe it.
Wow.
Well, that's going to move Harrisburg into the KHIH red zone. Baker Implement Company, Case IH Red Zone for all your implement needs. See Baker Implement at one of their 11 locations, and just as I was reading there, what happened?
Right. He went in the end zone, number 5, for a touchdown. That was quick.
Yes, it was. That penalty really helped them out, moving that thing down to the end of the red zone. Well, we're going to go for the extra point. Let's try to extend that lead. It's now 13-6. They're going to try to tack one more on. Looks like they have done that, 14-6. And how much time? We had 11 minutes, a little over 11 minutes to go in the first quarter. There's been some scoring, no longer than it is. Mm-hmm. And we'll take a break with them. We'll be right back in a moment.
Hi, my name is Dickie Dawkins Jr. Well, I'm kind of old school, but I do have the online banking, which at first I thought, that wasn't really that big a deal, but now I absolutely love it. I wouldn't wouldn't be without it. With the online banking, I can check to see where I'm at all times, and it's just a very convenient thing to have. I am Dickie Dawkins Jr., and I am First State Community Bank.
Ask for Stoddard County Title and Escrow to handle your next closing. Dustin Mayer, Joe Watson, and the staff at Stoddard County Title have over 50 years of combined experience in the title and legal industry. The purchase of a home or farm is often a family's biggest investment, and Stoddard County Title and Escrow will put your mind at ease. Stoddard County Title shares a location with Mayor Law Office and can prepare a beneficiary deed.
Harrisburg set to kick off to the Mohawks. Joe Carpenter and Ethan Ralph back. Hayden Emerson back. No, it's Ethan Ralph. Good. Joe Carpenter come up and cut it, and he's on a run, and he may take it.
He's got one man to beat. He's going to put a little juke move on him. He's going to take it to the house.
He got him. Boy, when he hit it up there, he was wide open.
He sure was.
And that's what you try to tell these kids when they're doing kickoff. If you hit the hole wide open, your chances are 100 times better than going up there trying to find a hole.
Right.
And that right there was proof.
That was nice, and that was pretty.
It was.
That kid looked pretty good. He's got some motor on him, too.
Sure does. He made a move on number 12 there.
Yes, he did. Very nice.
Houston Nutt said, I don't know if you remember Houston Nutt.
Yeah.
Arkansas boy, I loved Houston Nutt. I still do. He's a great coach. He always said that when he looked for a quarterback, running back, whatever, you had to be able to make the first guy miss. If you could make the first guy miss, he'd take you every day.
There you
He'd
go.
recruit you all day long. And Joe Carpenter definitely made that man miss.
He did. It's like the Mohawks are going to go for two. They'll run that same play. They're going to try to loft it over his head, get through it a little bit too far, and that's going to make the score 14-12. As we will await the kickoff, and we will. A reminder that tonight's game is brought to you by Pumpkin Hollow. Activities at Pumpkin Hollow are in full swing. Enjoy fun for the whole family during the day. After dark, Pumpkin Hollow transforms into Hera in the Hollow. Visit all the haunted attractions if you're there. If you're scared, it's not for you. Starting November 26th, you can visit Christmas in the Hollow, a brand new Christmas event that features train rides through the Christmas Wonderland show. A chance to cut your own Christmas tree and visit the Christmas store. You might also catch a glimpse of Santa Claus, Pumpkin Hollow. Go see them through Halloween or Christmas in the Hollow from November 26th to the end of December. For more information, visit them at pumpkinhollow.com.
Okay, it looks like Piggott's going to line up to kick off again. We've got us a barn burner here,
Yes, we do.
14-12.
Yeah, this
Scoring
is
some points.
cheerleaders down on the track doing a wonderful job trying to get this crowd going, and they got them going.
It's easy to get the crowd going when your team's kind of scoring points. You know?
Bet you. You bet you.
Kind of goes with each other. All right, there's the kick, and it's another squib kick. Harrisburg's going to recover about the 42-yard line, looks like.
So we'll see what they can do with their possession this time. Last time they were helped out by a personal foul. And, anytime you can tackle on about 15 yards down there when you're that close, it's going to help you anytime. Certainly helps you then.
Yes, sir. For sure.
Harrisburg has some speed in that backfield. They got a quick quarterback. Piggott has really done a good job containing them for the most part.
That's right. Quarterback's keeping it, and he's going to have a hole. That was a hold. He's going to come back. That was a good call, too. Joe Carpenter was being held.
Yes.
Uh-oh. And that's a double flag. I think the Harrisburg coach had about all he could take. He's going to get a sideline warning out of it.
Yeah, that's going to. And a sideline warning on the Harrisburg coach.
That referee threw that flag about 20 yards on TV. It looked like 50 yards up here.
It did.
It went high. That's going to be they're going to back him up. First and 11.
The quarterback does a real good job on that, faking that handoff. He's going to wing it down here. He's got a man open, number 3, and I believe he's going to take it to the
I do
house.
too.
Touchdown, Harrisburg.
Well, we may have us a track meet tonight.
It may be. Who's got the ball last? What was that deal years ago? I think about the Harrisburg coach. I think it was in basketball. That coach said, "Ref, you sound stupid." He'd walk about halfway down the court, turn around and say, "How do I sound from here?" Teed him up. Harrisburg has a nice quarterback, and they have a nice receiver.
Yes, they do.
Ball down, kick up, and I believe they got a pretty good kicker, too.
Yep, and we're going to have a little fight right here, and
it's not going to work out well.
Yeah, they're having to hold him back.
Yeah.
Harrisburg boy. The coach said, "Wait a minute now, that's my job to be mad. You can't do that."
That's right. Yeah, you let me do that. That's going to bring the score 21-12 with 10:33 to go. And we'll take a timeout from Piggott. We'll be right back. Well, we'll see what the Mohawks can do this time.
That's right. See how many plays it takes.
Yeah. Well, last time they pulled one out of there, and a beautiful play. Darren, I've enjoyed this ball game. It's had a lot of action in it by both teams, but who knows? Piggott certainly got the ability, I think, to draw this thing closer.
Yeah. They do, and it's surprising me because we've struggled to score a few times, but maybe these two teams match up better than I think, and we may be in one of the barn burner. That's not going to go 10 yards
it's not
yet.
going to go 10.
But
I don't think it went 10 yards.
I don't think so it did either.
No,
but if we touched it, does that matter?
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
I think
that might be
touched
the
it.
reason.
So. We're going to see what the official said. I think we touched it before it reached the 50-yard line, right in there. Let's see what the officials are discussing this. It looks like they're going to say it, so it's going to belong to Harrisburg.
That's what he's saying. It didn't have to go 10 yards if we touched it, but I thought it had to go 10 yards no matter who touched it. Maybe it don't.
Tonight, bad snap, and it's over the quarterback's head. They're going to throw him, and he's going to throw himself for a loss about the 32-yard line.
Well, that helped.
Yes, it did.
Well, you do enough of them onside kicks, eventually you're going to get one.
That's right. That's right. It seems you see more of it all the time.
Yeah, you do.
We'll see what the Mohawks can stop this. And there's a nice pass over the line, and he's going to get out to the 45-yard line of the Mohawks.
Nice play. Very nice play.
Very nice.
They're going to hurry up.
They sure play a hurry-up game, don't
Yes, they do. We better hurry and get off the field. We're going to have too many men on the field.
They come right back to the same play, and I thought it was going to be picked off, but it fell incomplete.
I had two.
They were there, and I think it just surprised them that that ball was there. And if he'd have got that, he has plenty open space, didn't he?
Yeah, he also was in some traffic there, boy. If them guys wanted to pay a little pop on him, they sure could have done it.
Oh, he was in the right shape to get it.
I think they're going to punt. Well, that's good for the Mohawks to hold them this time,
You
get
bet.
a punt.
You bet.
Missing that kickoff like they did.
Let's see what kind of leg. He had a pretty good leg in him a while ago. And there it is, and nice kick. Takes a Harrisburg bounce and comes to rest. I think it's around the 15-yard line. I
looks
really
like
can't tell. Remember, Stoneville Cottonseed knows owning the early is the key to winning the season. That's the same thing within football. Stoneville gets out of the ground quicker and stands stronger. Stoneville is less vulnerable to weeds, weather, and insects during the most vulnerable time. And that paves the way for a stronger finish. Only early with Stoneville.
You ever been around a cotton farmer?
We grew up on a farm.
Mike Morgan here in Piggott, I don't know if you know him or not, but he's a big cotton farmer. He always told me, I don't know if he was telling the truth or not, but he'd say on a warm, hot night, you can actually hear the cotton growing. I just wonder if that was true.
I don't know. But I know years ago when my dad farmed, he planted Stoneville 213. That was the going thing. So this Stoneville's been around a long time.
Good stuff. Well, that was an incomplete pass. I thought we was going to be talking about Cotton when we score another touchdown, but he could not come up with the catch.
Yeah, because we really had a good story going.
We did.
Cotton.
That's right.
Piggott can draw up another play like they had a while ago and move that ball out through here.
We got a 2nd and 10. He's going to hand off to Kyler right up the middle. He's got a hole, tripped up. Boy, oh boy. One step.
Sure did. Because that guy just got him by the ankle. This has been a long quarter.
It has. Still 9 minutes left. Maybe our clock man's not starting the clock like he's supposed to.
I just wondered that.
You know, that clock man's my son-in-law. You know?
Oh, yeah. Is he the one running for sheriff? Well, we're not going to say anything.
That's right, he is. Oh, it was well, they're running hard, though. You got to give them that. They're running hard.
Are. You bet.
It's going to be a first down. He's giving a first down signs. That's good.
Yeah, move those chains for the Mohawks.
Good job.
Trying to get these Mohawks fired up to try to close the gap here.
That's right. He's going to give it on the jet sweep. He's going to cut it back up the middle. Gain about 1. Wasn't much there.
No, they had that covered pretty well.
Well, the fireworks have stopped for a little bit now. We've stopped Harrisburg once, and they're stopping us pretty good right now. Coach Simmons will dial something up here in a minute.
I think you're right. Go back. Oh, nice cover fumble. They're going to call it an incomplete pass, going to bring it back.
I believe Coach Simmons had dialed something up there, but it just wasn't said. It wasn't right.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it executed. Connor Smith checks back in the game for running back. His legs look like tree trunks.
Yes, they do.
He's back to pass. He's got an out route, and we almost caught it. Slipped through his hands. Boy, almost a catch.
Sure was. The defender had already passed the ball up, and I thought, and it was just through his hands.
Game of inches.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm full of cliches tonight.
I like that. Looks like the Mohawks may be going to kick it away. I would too, down deep in their territory.
Both defenses have showed up last 2 possessions.
Nice kick. He's going to take a
Very
good
nice
Mohawk
kick.
bounce to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Hornets will take over, and we'll be back at Piggott in a moment.
Focus Bank offers a wide range of business services, including loans, lines of credit, and equipment leasing. We also offer free business checking and business money market accounts. In addition to business and commercial loans, Focus Bank has been making farm and ag loans for over 80 years. We understand the importance farming means to our local community. We're part of that community, and we're here to help it thrive. Visit focusbank.com and learn how we can help you grow your business.
Well, what do you think? It looks like they're going to get that good quarterback and that good running back, and he fakes the pass.
Gained 4 yards. Just like he dialed it up.
Sure did.
You know, they're rotating that 13 and a number 5 in at running back, and that number 5 is a bigger, stronger back. And this number 13 is just quick as a cat.
He is.
He's
Got a man out there, but he overthrows him, I think. Yes. Boy, it was close. He'd like to add that.
number 4, he adjusted to the ball out there, and he almost came down with it right there.
Heard a guy say one time a guy was quick as a he-cup. That's pretty quick.
That is pretty quick.
That wasn't me he was talking about.
Harrisburg is going to call a timeout.
We got a timeout at Harrisburg, and we'll just keep it right here and go over some of these ads. Don't forget Stoneville Cotton, Todd Natwell Law Firm in Kennett, Mathis Funeral Home in Dexter, and did I hit you? I believe I did. And Pumpkin Hollow is the sponsor for this game, and we appreciate all the sponsors. Pumpkin Hollow is a fun place. They've really turned that thing into quite a tourist attraction. There's schools come over, and I think that's a great thing.
People come from all over.
They sure do.
Far off.
And
I think she keeps track of the furthest one that's traveled there every year.
Oh, do you?
Yep. She'll usually post it.
Well, we'll see what. And you were talking a while ago about that number 13, that number 5. They're both good backs.
They are.
And they're just which one they need at certain times, they'll put it in there.
That's right.
That's a good thing to have.
It is. Watch that same play.
Same play. Right over the middle, little pass, and it turns into quite a game.
Just step up, fake the handoff, and pop it to him, and he's open.
So it brought it up to the 48-yard line. Coach Collier down there working hard on that sideline.
He is.
And there's number 13 busting through the middle, and he's still on his feet to get the first down, but the flags are flying.
Oh.
They don't know where that's going to go into. I don't know if that was holding or a face mask or what. They're talking to the Piggott players, and so it may be going to be it's going to be against Piggott.
Wow.
And that's a pretty good penalty.
Did you see what it was?
I didn't see. And I never saw the official give a signal. That brings it down to looks like 25-yard line.
Wow.
Well, they've been helped out by a couple big penalties the last 2 possessions. Quarterback spins, hands off, and he takes it in, and he's brought down, but not before that moves the Harrisburg Hornets into the Baker Implement Company Case IH Red Zone. For all your implement needs, see Baker Implement at one of their 11 locations in our region. They're knocking on the door again.
They are.
Same play.
Yep.
Nice, good stop that way to keep him from getting in the end zone.
It's kind of like a thunder and lightning. Number 5's thunder and number 13's lightning. Here comes lightning.
Yep, there he comes. And then you got to keep your eye on that quarterback because, man, he's slipped through. He'll be by you in a second.
Sure will. Speed kills.
Yes, it does. Well, he barks out the play, and he hands it. No, he keeps it. He rolls around, and he's got a man, and he's going to be. There's another flag come in about around the 5-yard line. That may be a. I don't know. I'll just wait till they get through.
I don't know what it could have been. There
I
was
don't either.
3 guys trying to tackle him. This was a face mask.
Talking to the captain of Harrisburg.
Well, they're writing stuff down on notepads.
Yeah. Did they back them up? Did they back Harrisburg up? Yeah, they're going to call the hold on Harrisburg. That was kind of the first penalty flag inside the Case IH red zone against Harrisburg. Quarterback keeper, he's got some area to run. And
that's a direct snap to him.
Sure was. Oh, that was direct snap number 5, wasn't it?
They're in a hurry. Going to do the same thing again.
Yep. They're down on the, getting ready. They're knocking on the door. And you're right. That's exactly direct snap. He takes it in. Touchdown.
That hurts.
Yes.
If you're a Mohawk.
Yeah. No. You know, how far is Harrisburg from here?
Harrisburg is about an hour and 45 minutes. I know this because I drove it last night to watch my grandson play junior high ball down there.
Yeah, that we do that as grandparents, don't we? They brought a pretty good crowd.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
This young man's been, I think, on point with this extra point all night.
Sure has.
Oh, and it was blocked by the Mohawks. That brings it 27-12 with little over 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. And we'll be back at Piggott after this.
Juju Promotions in New Madrid is your one-stop shop for all your personalized merchandise. Whether it's screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, heat presses, or decals, we've got something that will suit your needs. So you, your school, or your business will always be looking its best. There's tons to see, from apparel to accessories. So what are you waiting for? Stop into Juju Promotions today in New Madrid, Missouri. And don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Well, Darren, that didn't take the Hornets very long.
No, it didn't.
We'll see what happens. And very impressed with Harrisburg's speed and their quarterback. Yeah. He's very deceptive.
If you got 2 good backs and a good quarterback and a receiver that can catch the ball out of the backfield, you're hard to beat.
That's right. That's exactly right. We'll see what kind of kick we come up with this time.
I'd like to see a deep kick.
I would too. Let's try it. Let's see how we can come up from the. And they squib it over, but it's taken by the Mohawks. Fumble, but I believe he fell back on the ball. We'll start at the Mohawks 40-yard line.
It is a cardiac event every time we kick the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets people off their seats to see what happened.
Man. Piggott's going to come to the line. Trips to the near side, single up top. Byron Poole's looking it over. See what he can make happen. On a handoff right up the middle of Kyler Smith. And they was waiting on. There comes the ball out. It looks like Piggott's going to cover the ball, but woo.
They lost a little ground, didn't
they? Yeah, they did.
Is this quarterback Poole? Is he some of the Poole trucking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know y'all used to see those trucks around Piggott.
That would be his uncle.
Really?
Yep, that owns it. Yep.
No, Piggott lost a
bunch. Second and 15.
Yeah.
Better pull out one of them Mr. Trick plays there,
yes,
Mr. Simmons.
Receiver, nice reception. He's going to get out to the first down, and what a nice start at the 45-yard line of the Hornets. Nice play.
Very nice play. He stepped up in the pocket and delivered a strike that time.
He sure did.
Ethan Ralph gobbled it up.
Keep moving the ball, Mohawks.
That's right. Here we go. Now somebody's going to call timeout. Harrisburg.
Yeah, looks like Harrisburg said we're going to talk about it. And we're got a timeout, so we want to keep it here. We want to go for a break. Keep it here. Break it. All right, we'll be back at Piggott after this. Well, Harrisburg didn't like that last play that Piggott ran because it was a nice play.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe Piggott drew up something here, and we'll take that thing down there.
It'll be a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Hayden Emerson in motion. He's going to fake it to him, and he might throw the ball, and he's got him. He's going to have a good little run. Number 5, Walker Johnson. And Walker Johnson, for being a sophomore, is one of the hard. We hadn't seen him a lot tonight, but he is a very, very tough young man for a sophomore.
It was a nice catch on that pass. And then
they're going to get us something.
Going to have a penalty on Piggott. Going to nullify a nice pass and a nice catch and run after the catch. Oh, that hurts. Yes, that does hurt.
That was a pretty play.
Yes,
for
it
sure.
was. Like a 10-yard penalty.
Mm-hmm. So it's still going to be 1st down and about 8 yards to go. So
there it is.
We need to have some points here at the end of the half.
Yes, we do.
Keep it game. Boy, that defensive front for Harrisburg, you're just not going to run that play very often.
No.
They was slanting toward the gap, and they stopped him.
There was like 5 of them on that stop.
Sure was.
Nice line play.
Mm-hmm.
They could check their wristbands. We'll
That's
see
right.
what they got drawn up here.
I'd like to have one of them just to wear.
Just see what they're doing.
Yeah. Boy, that play blew up from the beginning.
Oh, I thought it was.
That's going to be about a 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6. Boy, that play didn't look good from the beginning, like I said. From the snap, it looked off.
Kind of see some daylight between his hands and that ball when that defensive player was there.
Yeah, like he went one hole over because the pitch sort of went somewhere, and it didn't. It went straight up, and he just caught it. It just didn't look good. All right, I'd say we got some kind of pass coming here. Screen pass in the middle. We've got it, and it's going to be a touchdown.
It's going to be a touchdown. What a nice move by that young man.
I think they're going to have a roughing the passer back here.
Yeah, I think so. That's the only thing it could be.
Yeah.
That was a nice drawn-up play.
Sure was.
Piggott's coach, you want to know what that flag's doing out there? He got an explanation. I will proceed with the 2-point conversion.
Now, will they enforce that penalty on the extra point, or will they do it on the kickoff? Probably on the kickoff, I guess.
I think on the kickoff.
Okay. I'm not sure.
I think that's right.
I think you're right. I'm going to trust you because I don't know all those rules. I like to scream a lot when it don't go my way, but I don't know the rules. Well, I'm glad we scored. It's going to be a better deal going into halftime. If we can get these 2-point conversion right here, it's a 7-point game.
And you know, that's right.
It's a big difference in being a 15-point game. 14, whatever it would have been.
Well, there we go. We're going to go for two. Got the 3 men to the left.
You're going to have to call this one. I can't see it.
Okay. And one to the right as the quarterback calls for the ball. And it looks like he's going to keep it, bring it around the right side, and brought down just short of the end zone. So that makes it 27-18. We got 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go in this half. So we need to stop.
Boy, don't we. These guys can score quick. We've seen that already. Definitely don't need to turn them loose and let them have another one.
No, that's exactly right. Remember Todd and Atwell LLP, law firm in Piggott, Missouri. You can contact them to visit toddandatwell.com or visit their office at 206 St. Francis in Piggott, Missouri. Todd and Atwell. Also sponsored tonight is Mathis Funeral Home in Dexter and Bernie. They are dedicated to providing services to families of Southeast Missouri. They are able to offer a wide range of services to meet your family's needs and customs. They will take the time to provide every detail help to relieve the burden of your family during the time of a loss. For more information, check out website at mathisfuneralhome.com. Mathis Funeral Homes in Dexter and Bernie, celebrating life and healing grieving hearts. Well, if we can come up with some good defensive stops, then we'll have time to get that ball back, maybe have another opportunity to score.
That's right. We need it. I'm curious to see what we do here. I just don't know.
It's a little different, isn't it?
It is.
I'm going to squib it out there, and I don't think that's going to go 10 yards. I don't believe anybody touched that one, do you?
Nope.
Yeah, they're going to have some good starting positions, the Hornets, at the 37-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
And with their speed and their awareness of their quarterback, you know, they're just a triple threat back there.
Very much so. And see, I didn't know that rule. Wherever the ball ends is they take the ball over right there. I didn't know that was. I don't know where else they would have took it, but I didn't know that was a.
Maybe the officials said that they would handle this and back the Harrisburg players up off the line, back off the line. But the officials are discussing this. You may be right.
Yeah, I've never seen it took right there where it stopped. I have to re-kick it, I thought. If it don't go 10 yards, you got to kick it again, but maybe I'm wrong.
They will.
They're going to leave it right there.
Okay, we'll see what.
I'm learning.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean now. They'll penalize you on your kick, but make you re-kick it. They'll back you up.
Right. They're going to pass.
Well, they get some pressure on that quarterback, and they've got him through him and for a big loss. He tried to stretch it out, but Piggott defenders made a nice play.
Very good play. That was Will Vansel, too. He's a hustler. Boy,
yeah.
He is a hustling dude.
And that little quick quarterback just didn't have anywhere to go.
No. And Will outweighs him by about 30 pounds, and I guarantee he can run with him.
Yeah.
At number 50s, he's fast.
Well, we got the officials going to talk over something. And
I'd be ready for that pass again over the middle, though, if I was the linebacker.
They've had some success with that.
And, boy, he's lined up in the slot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you.
Better watch
that play's coming.
We'll see what they're going to do, but they've had a lot of success with that.
Well, he handed it off. It's good. Keep handing it off.
You bet. Like about 3 yards getting back to the original line of scrimmage.
Coach Collier will make an adjustment on that at halftime, though. They'll be ready for it.
Yeah, I think so. Well, we got four out to the right. Kicker has a lateral.
Double pass.
And now he's going to wing it down here and way overthrew him bad.
Joe Carpenter didn't fall for that one.
No.
He held their spots. Everything looked good. But the guy up on top, if the guy had a strong arm, that kid on the top had ran by our guy.
You bet. Uh-huh.
Number 4 ran by Ethan pretty good. I'm just glad he went the other way with it.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he came back across field with that thing.
Sure did. We're going to get the ball back with about 1:20 left.
They're showing that they're going to kick it away. Oh, and he put his leg in it, too. Like the Mohawks will take over and try to do something in these last, what is that, minute?
14.
Minute 14 to go. It was a nice defensive stand by the Mohawks that time.
It was. Right when we needed it.
You bet. You bet. I like the cowbells.
Yeah.
We're going to send out trips to the right. Back hands it off. Didn't get much, but it was a positive gain.
Yeah. They're in a hurry up. 58 seconds left. He's getting the play called. He's going to pass.
He's got a man. Nice pass and a nice out of bounds. Stop that clock.
Very good, smart play.
I think his quarterback got a nice arm.
Yep.
Pretty accurate.
Yeah, Brian's come a long way since the first game. He just had to get football savvy, whatever you want to call it, but he's settled down and starting to make some throws.
Mohawks on their own 45.
He's going to hand off. It's going to be a reverse. It's going to be a pass, and he's not open. Well, he might be open.
Oh, it's picked off.
Oh, we're lucky he fell.
Yes, it was, because I'm thinking he'd have been 6.
Yeah.
That would have been a pick 6 for sure.
Sure would have. Kind of hung in the air a little too long, like a.
Yeah, had a little too much air under it, didn't it?
Harrisburg's going to try to use these 35 seconds.
Yes, they are.
And here's that number 24 in the slot. He's just made me nervous. Every time I see him there, I think he's going to catch that over the middle.
They put him in motion. And he's looking for him. Got him and out of bounds.
Yep.
Like about an 8-yard gain.
Well, I'd say they're going to pass again.
I would
Get
say
ready.
so.
I thought I knew how many timeouts they had left, but I don't.
He's got a man wide open in the middle, and he's down to just over the 30-yard line, and they're in a hurry up now.
Yeah, they are.
They may not have any timeouts
Yep,
left.
they may not.
And there you go. That just stops the clock. So we'll draw up a play. Harrisburg's going to. What we got here? We got 19 seconds.
They get another 15 yards, they may kick a field goal.
That may be right. Well, Harrisburg's back. It didn't take them long to get the. I got a score in from the Kennett-Sykeston game. I'll give it to you after this play from my good friend Terry McVeigh. Quarterback back, looks, got a man, and he's going to be down to the 5-yard line. Thank you, Terry. It says Kennett leads Sykeston 30-5 with 6 minutes left in the second quarter.
Wow.
So looks like the Indians are rolling tonight. And we're going to stop the clock again. We've got 7 seconds to go. Hopefully we can hold them out of there and force them to see if they can kick a field goal.
Right. I'll be curious to see if they must not trust his kicker on an angle or something. I don't know. They're going to talk about it. No, Piggott called the timeout.
Yeah, Piggott's going to see what they're going to do. We'll keep it right here at this last 7 seconds to go. And again, we want to thank all of our sponsors tonight. Matthews Funeral Home, Stoneville Cottonseed, Todd and Atwell LLP. And tonight's game brought to you by Pumpkin Hollow. You know, you can't do this without the sponsors.
Sure can't.
Where they got the ball? Have they got that on the red zone?
Yes,
I think they do. That moves Harrisburg into the Baker Implement Company's Case IH Red Zone for all your implement needs. See Baker Implement at one of their 11 locations in our region. Baker Implement's been around for a long time.
Sure has. We got one right down the road here.
Sure do. Got one in Malden, down the road from where I live. And they got 11 locations.
Man,
so
that's a lot of them.
Yes, it is.
I think I'd have kicked the field goal here if that was just me. It's just me, though.
With this kind of lead, I think I'd give it a try, wouldn't you?
Yep.
They're going to get greedy and see if they can't punch it in. Quarterback back, got a man, kicks it over. It's going to be over his head.
Way over his head, yeah.
It's going to bring 2 seconds left on the clock. See if they will kick it now, but I don't believe they are.
No.
They're going to for all or nothing.
I look for number 24.
Yeah.
I don't know where I don't even think he's on the field right now, though, is he? I see 11 and 1
I don't
and
either.
4.
I don't see him.
Man.
We got this. Yeah, Harrisburg did have another timeout, so they're going to take it. We don't know. Normally they'd go over there and just not very long. They're back ready to go. So we'll keep it here for this last 2 seconds to go and see what Harrisburg draws up. And Coach Collier's down there with his players. He's going to try to put a stop to this. Yeah, it's been a nice game. I mean, it
has.
Piggott, pretty impressive in a lot of spots. Harrisburg, I mean, it's hard to judge a team by playing this team, but they've got a lot of talent.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah. We've been out talented all year long, to tell you the truth. We don't numbers. Numbers has always been a problem at Piggott, and it'll always be a problem at Piggott unless we drop down to 2A.
Yeah.
You know, that's just how it is. We're always outnumbered.
And boy, numbers matter in high school football.
Does. Boy, it does.
Well, Harrisburg's going to go for it. They've got some speed in the backfield. The quarterback takes it, rolls out, and he's looking for a man. And a lot of pressure. He's flushed out. And he's going to be brought down.
Got him.
Nice defense, but they're
going
going
to throw a
horse collar. We'll see what they'll do with this.
half can end on a defensive penalty, what'll happen?
I think they're going to let them play that down over.
Wow. On the 1 yard line?
I think so.
Wow.
That hurt.
Boy, I'm telling you what.
That hurt. You had him cornered out there, nowhere for him to go, pass or run, and this is not looking good with no time on the clock, leading 27-18. Harrisburg's on the 1 yard line.
Yep.
And looks like they have scored.
They
no,
didn't.
They did not make it. Good defense by the Mohawks. From here, I thought he was in there.
That was huge.
Sure was. That brings us to halftime. Harrisburg
27,
27, the Piggott Mohawks 18. And that's a good way to end it on a good defensive stance. I see Coach Collier out there talking to his players. He's very happy.
Very happy. High-fiving all of them.
And Darren and I will be back after halftime. We'll be back. Thank you for joining in.
Ask for Stoddard County Title and Escrow to handle your next closing. Dustin Mayer, Joe Watson, and the staff at Stoddard County Title have over 50 years of combined experience in the title and legal industry. The purchase of a home or farm is often a family's biggest investment, and Stoddard County Title and Escrow will put your mind at ease. Stoddard County Title shares a location with Mayer Law Office and can prepare a beneficiary deed, contract, seller financing documents, or transact a 1031 exchange. Before your next purchase goes under contract, ask to have Stoddard County Title handle the closing. They are your trusted name for title insurance.
For generations, Farm Credit has been serving the needs of farmers all across southeast Missouri. We understand the challenges that year in and year out farmers face. Our focus is on building long-term relations, whether you're full-time, part-time, or part of the next generation on your family farm. As a young beginning farmer, we offer the resources that will make your job a little easier with our Ag Sunrise program, specifically tailored for your operation. For more information on our Ag Sunrise program or how we can benefit your farming operation, come by Farm Credit in Dexter.
make the right decisions for your operation, you need two things: accurate, secure data and the ability to make it work for you. Introducing AFS Connect Advanced Farming Systems from Case IH. AFS Connect puts you in total command of your operation, bringing together your farm, fleet, and data like never before, with ongoing support from your Case IH dealer every step of the way, so you can increase efficiency year-round. Whether you're optimizing soil conditions, managing nutrients, planting, or harvesting, AFS Connect allows you to remotely monitor every machine. You'll have access to location, diagnostics, fuel, and engine data, giving you the information you need to make the right decisions for your operation. Now that's rethinking productivity.
Focus Bank offers a wide range of business services, including loans, lines of credit, and equipment leasing. We also offer free business checking and business money market accounts. In addition to business and commercial loans, Focus Bank has been making farm and ag loans for over 80 years. We understand the importance farming means to our local community. We're part of that community, and we're here to help it thrive. Visit focusbank.com and learn how we can help you grow your business.
Hello, I'm James Powell, Funeral Director and owner of Powell Funeral and Cremation Services here in Kennet. Let us assist you in planning a personalized funeral or cremation service. We offer a wide range of options to suit both your budget and your needs. Call Powell Funeral and Cremation Services, 573-717-1167, or visit us at powellfuneral.com. Because there is a difference, there is Powell Funeral and Cremation Services.
Juju Promotions in New Madrid is your one-stop shop for all your personalized merchandise. Whether it's screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, heat presses, or decals, we've got something that will suit your needs. So you, your school, or your business will always be looking its best. There's tons to see, from apparel to accessories. So what are you waiting for? Stop into Juju Promotions today in New Madrid, Missouri. And don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Log on to visitdexter.com to see all the attractions of Dexter and Stoddard County. This region has numerous historical sites to visit, including the Stars and Stripes Museum, the Civil War Cemetery, and other attractions that showcase Stoddard County's history. Dexter is also a great destination for your local getaway to shop for trending merchandise close to home, duck hunting in one of the region's most popular destinations, lodging for an overnight stay, and dining among our reputable restaurants. Remember, the Aquatic Center is great for summer family fun. While you're visiting, stop by the new Welcome Center. Go online, visit Dexter.com.
The team at Burns, Taylor, Heckmeyer, Green, and Edwards have been serving Southeast Missouri for nearly 40 years. When you have been injured on the job, call Burns, Taylor, Heckmeyer, Green, and Edwards. When you need someone to fight for your rights, call Burns, Taylor, Heckmeyer, Green, and Edwards. When you need dedicated, aggressive legal representation, choose local attorneys. Call Burns, Taylor, Heckmeyer, Green, and Edwards.
We're for agriculture, for growers, doers, whatever it takers. We're for doing things with purpose. We're for the little guy with big guy dreams. We're for agriculture. We're for you. Nutrien Ag Solutions, leading the field.
Hi, my name is Dickie Dawkins Jr. Well, I'm kind of old school, but I do have the online banking, which at first I thought, that wasn't really that big a deal, but now I absolutely love it. I wouldn't be without it. With the online banking, I can check to see where I'm at all times, and it's just a very convenient thing to have. I am Dickie Dawkins Jr., and I am First State Community Bank.
Ask for Stoddard County Title and Escrow to handle your next closing. Dustin Mayer, Joe Watson, and the staff at Stoddard County Title have over 50 years of combined experience in the title and legal industry. The purchase of a home or farm is often a family's biggest investment, and Stoddard County Title and Escrow will put your mind at ease. Stoddard County Title shares a location with Mayor Law Office and can prepare a beneficiary deed, contract, seller financing documents, or transact a 1031 exchange. Before your next purchase goes under contract, ask to have Stoddard County Title handle the closing. They are your trusted name for title insurance.
For generations, Farm Credit has been serving the needs of farmers all across Southeast Missouri. We understand the challenges that year in and year out farmers face. Our focus is on building long-term relations, whether you're full-time, part-time, or part of the next generation on your family farm. As a young beginning farmer, we offer the resources that will make your job a little easier with our Ag Sunrise program, specifically tailored for your operation. For more information on our Ag Sunrise program or how we can benefit your farming operation, come by Farm Credit in Dexter.
director and owner of Powell Funeral and Cremation Services here in Kennett. Let us assist you in planning a personalized funeral or cremation service. We offer a wide range of options to suit both your budget and your needs. Call Powell Funeral and Cremation Services, 573-717-1167, or visit us at powellfuneral.com. Because there is a difference, there is Powell Funeral and Cremation Services.
What do you think?
I just wonder if we're back. Are we back? Is everything good? Good.
Everything's on the move.
All right, everybody's been texting us saying we wasn't. Now we're back. And y'all missed some of the best talk that we've ever done. Just letting y'all know.
What knowledge they missed.
That's exactly right. We talked about a lot of stuff.
We even made a circle around with about some Mexican food, you know. Well, here they go. And
that was a weird one.
That was a weird one, but nice Piggott to just lay on it, and that's the best thing you can do.
Yep.
You reach down and pick it up, somebody going to barrel over the top of you, possibly cause a fumble. Mm-hmm. So Piggott's going to start at the 49-yard line, their own 49, and they've got good field position.
Yeah, they do. Got to do something with it, for sure.
What kind of a season is Corning having?
That's a good question. I really don't know their record.
Are they in a different classification?
No, they're same, I think, as us. Yeah.
Well, we're going to look downfield. Got a man out here. Nice pass. He just dropped it.
Walker Johnson was trying to run before he caught it right there because he had a good going. But I'm telling you who was open. Ethan Ralph beat his guy bad. I thought he was going deep, but he dropped down, checked down to number 5, Walker Johnson, and Walker just didn't quite make the catch before he ran.
Well, we'll see now what the Mohawks coaching staff has drawn up for this play. That play's worked for them a lot tonight.
Yeah, it has. It's going to run up the middle right here. Is that Kyler Smith?
Well, he's going to bring up a pretty good chunk of yardage.
3rd and 9. Nobody ever wants to see 3rd and 9.
No.
Let's have a slant play right here.
Well, he's going to maybe pick up a half a yard.
Doggone it.
Going to punt it away.
I think Coach Simmons is thinking about it.
Yeah, he may be. Right there, let's at least try and draw him off maybe. That's not going to give you the first down, though, is it? He may be going to go for it. You know, you're getting the time of the game where you're going to have to take a chance or two.
Right. We're going to have to make something happen here. They're bringing the heat up the middle. They picked up the blitz. He has got all kinds of time.
Oh, he did. He had plenty of time back there.
Sure did.
That line really held that time.
Offensive line did awesome right there, giving him time to throw.
They're going to turn that over to the Hawks.
Yeah.
Or the Hornets, not the Hawks. Remember
been stung by a hornet?
Yes. Not a fun thing to do.
Didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine. Don't forget, tonight's game is brought to you by Pumpkin Hollow. Activities at Pumpkin Hollow are in full swing, so visit them. We'll get back to their ad after this as
number 5 takes the direct snap, and he is gone to the races.
He sure is. He picked up the first down plus a few. Enjoy fun for the whole family during the day, and after dark, Pumpkin Hollow transforms into the horror in the hollow. Visit all the haunted attractions if you dare. If you're scared, don't come. Starting November 22nd, there will be a Christmas in the Hollow, a brand new Christmas event. Features trade rides throughout the Christmas Wonderland light show. You can even have an opportunity to cut your own Christmas tree and visit with Santa.
Can't beat it.
Yeah, I don't know how good I've been, but, I don't know.
That's right.
But I still like to go to Pumpkin Hollow.
Number 5's been really good the last 2 plays.
Yes, he has.
He has took direct snap and made everything count.
Now 13. He's going to pick up close. He's picked up the first down. Does that bring us close to the?
Yep, that's in it.
It is. That moves Harrisburg into the Baker Implement Company's Case IH Red Zone for all your implement needs. See Baker Implement at one of their 11 locations. Well, they're knocking on the door again there.
Boy, they are.
It's a.
Didn't want to see this.
No, I didn't either. Quarterback rolls around. He's got a man wide open and touchdown.
That was just a great pass.
It was. The Piggott defender was a couple steps behind him, and the quarterback laid it in there.
Just couldn't throw it any better.
Really impressed with that quarterback. That brings us to 40-18 as the Hornets will go for the extra point. Snap down, kick up. Looks good from, no, I don't think he got that one.
He didn't.
No, off to the right, so that leaves it at 42-18. We'll be back at Piggott in a moment.
Juju Promotions in New Madrid is your one-stop shop for all your personalized merchandise. Whether it's screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, heat presses, or decals, we've got something that will suit your needs. So you, your school, or your business will always be looking its best. There's tons to see, from apparel to accessories. So what are you waiting for? Stop into Juju Promotions today in New Madrid, Missouri. And don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Darren Piggott's going to get another chance. They're going to have to move the ball.
Yeah, we're going to have to score some touchdowns to keep up. That's for sure. We need to have some things fall our way.
That's right. Let's see what kind of trickery they pull off this time.
That's right.
Well, they just. Well, that didn't go. He touched it. So
that better be our ball right there.
I think it should be. Remember the Stoneville Cottonseed that knows owning the early is the key to winning the season. Stoneville gets out of the ground quicker and stands stronger. Stoneville is less vulnerable to weeds, weather, and insects during its most vulnerable time. And that paves the way for a strong finish. On the early with Stoneville Cottonseed. 49-yard line, the Mohawks will start. Good field position. They've had some good plays. Maybe they can pull a couple out of their hats, get this thing down there, tighten the score up a little bit.
What he said. Good stuff.
Are you going to amen that?
I agree 100%.
All right.
Poole's going to pull it and run. He's trying to find him a hole. He's found one. He's going to break it to the outside. He's got to keep going. He's going to make it to about the 39-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Got close to the first down, a couple yards short. Now, he really kind of made something out of nothing that time.
Yeah. He kind of waited for a hole to open, and when it did, he went through it.
Sure did.
he's by himself in the backfield. We got something cooking right here. We got 4 on the top side up there. He's fixing to do something razzle-dazzly.
He looked downfield. Now he tucks it to run, picked up the first down for you.
That's a horse collar.
That's a horse collar coming from across the field, and a nice call it was. And I can understand that one official, he had his eyes down seeing if he stepped out of bounds or when they pushed him out of bounds. That other official came through and made the right call.
Good job. Can't believe I just said good job to an official, but he did.
Yeah, you know.
He did. I would not want to be an official.
No, man. Well, no.
Bless their hearts, they take so much abuse.
Oh, yes. And
Can't
out
make
there.
everybody happy.
And, you know, as I tell someone I can go to a basketball game, sit on the far end, call the game. I can see if someone puts a toe out on the far end. I go out in the parking lot, can't find my car. Look, it's moving down close to the red zone, and now they kick it out, and that will get them into the red. That may get them into the
score.
Touchdown. Nice Mohawk scoring drive.
Nicely done.
I was trying to say that player pushed. I didn't see it. I was looking right out there. And number 58, if you let that guy push down that hard, you've got something happened there. I stepped in a hole. 58's a good size young man. Is that Johnson that made that?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
He did a nice job.
He's caught some balls out of the backfield tonight, and he dropped one. He started to run before he caught it, but he has done some really nice plays out of the backfield tonight. And he's a sophomore. I'll say it again.
Great.
Boy.
He's a dandy for a sophomore.
Sure is.
I think it's going to go for 2. Oh, and a snap over the quarterback head, and now he's going to chunk it in the end zone. Got a man. Hey, and he cut. 2-point conversion good.
Did he really?
Sure did.
I could not see it.
A quarterback never gave up. That receiver never gave up, and 2-point conversion.
I thought he was throwing it away.
I thought it was, that brings the score to 40-26. We'll be back at Piggott after this.
Hi, my name is Dickie Dawkins, Jr. Well, I'm kind of old school, but I do have the online banking, which at first I thought, that wasn't really that big a deal, but now I absolutely love it. I wouldn't be without it. With the online banking, I can check to see where I'm at all times, and it's just a very convenient thing to have. I am Dickie Dawkins, Jr., and I am First State Community Bank.
What a nice scoring drive, Darren.
Wow. It happened quick, too.
Sure did.
We
and
haven't
that 2-point conversion, my Lord.
Man, oh, man. I didn't
I hated
see
you
it.
missed
I
that.
know it. It's in a blind spot for me, but I was listening to you.
It was great. All right, come on, Mohawks. Let's go. Make this a better game. Oh, that's not going to go very far. It's kind of going to go backwards.
Boy, that's can't do that.
Remember Mathis Funeral Home. They're dedicated to providing services to the families of Southeast Missouri. They are able to offer a wide range of services to meet your family's needs and customs. They will take the time to plan every detail and to help to relieve the burden of your family during the time of a loss. For more information, check out their website at mathisfuneralhome.com. Mathis Funeral Homes in Dexter and Bernie, celebrating life and healing grieving hearts.
Okay, here we go. 1st and 10. Hands off to number 13. And number 13's caught in the backfield.
He sure
Who's
is.
got him? Who's got him? 54?
I think that's right.
Yep, Logan White.
Oh, that was nice.
56. I wish they'd change them jerseys where I could see the number.
Oh, I can't see him either.
Doggone it.
Seems like the Mohawks are a little more fired up now than they were
Well, I'm
a
glad
little bit
to see it.
earlier. I am too. Maybe they need a good stop here, and let's go down there and see if they can score again.
Go big Will Vansel getting there and make a play.
Quarterback keeper brings around the left side, and he's got some room, and they brought the quarterback down. I don't know. He
didn't gain much.
He
either.
sure didn't. He ran a lot across.
Sure did.
East and west, didn't he?
Looks like he gained about 4.
Yeah,
Almost 5.
It's going to bring up third down, isn't it?
Yep. They got number 13 in backfield. Be a good time to have that number 24 come across the middle, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and they may be thinking that way, and he's looking that way. He's kicking
that's
out
an
it.
interception.
That's picked off by the Mohawks.
He might go.
Look at him pull away from that quick kid. Touchdown.
He is going to
Piggott,
go
Mohawks.
for a touchdown.
Who is that young man?
That is Hayden Emerson, number 7.
As quick as that kid from Harrisburg was, that young man from Piggott was pulling away from him.
He was long striding it.
Now that makes the game a little more interesting
It does.
for them.
Hey, we pulled within 8 points. Can
That's
you believe
right.
that?
If they could pull this 2-point conversion off, we'd have this game back within 6.
Man.
Well, that's the way we figure in Southeast Missouri. Is that the way y'all figure it down
Yeah,
there?
that's how we do
kinda
it.
what-
Yeah, it all works the same.
2 away from 8, that's leave 6. I thought we were on the same track, but
I'll
I'm
let
pretty.
you call it again because I can't see it.
I hope I got good news for you as they're going to go for the 2 like they did a while ago. We'll see if it's the same outcome. Quarterback has it, and he tucks it. Now it's going to be a razzle-dazzle play. It's going to be a pass, and it's going to be no good.
I'll still take 8 points down.
You bet. From what it was a while ago.
You betcha. Coach Collier's fired up.
Yes, he is. Kevin is a nice guy. His wife, super, super nice lady. They had a boy played high school football at Maul and did an excellent job. He came down and played under Kevin and Coach Joel White, and was a lineman, and he wasn't very big. Boy, he's very stout.
Wow.
And had the work habits of his dad.
Wow.
I guess it's better to work hard during a game because you know you're going home with the coach.
That's right.
And so
That is right.
we're ready to see if the Mohawks can hold them down. Todd Natwell, LLP, is here for you at the law offices of Todd Natwell. You will find representation that cares about people. The team of Todd Natwell is not satisfied with quick resolutions. They are satisfied with right resolutions. Visit toddnatwell.com or visit their office at 206 St. Francis Street in Kennett.
All I can say is we better kick this ball deep or I'm going to go have a talk with all the coaches.
Yeah. It hadn't worked out too well the other way, so let's put the leg in it.
Let's make them drive the field. All right.
Well, let's see what happens. We got enough on the field. We got too
they
many.
do. They got enough now. They had 10 a while ago. There's the whistle.
I think he's going to put the leg in it this time. Well, he kicked it out of bounds, and it's going to be at the 32, 37-yard line. No, they're going to move up to the 41. Yes. Well, we'll see what happens here. I believe the Mohawks are fired up. I know their fans fired up.
Yep. Whew. That kicking game is bothering me.
Uh-huh. It kind of really shut down that speed back in that backfield. But as I say that, and I don't tell them what will happen on this series.
Right.
They certainly got the ability that they send him out there, but the quarterback's going to keep it up the middle. And he's going to gain 4 or 5, maybe 4.
Joe Carpenter came up and cleaned him up. They had him held up. They come up and made the tackle.
We got 11:35 to go, clock running in the fourth quarter as the Mohawks have tightened the score, 40-32. Everybody's going to try it again. He's going to get the first down.
And number 5 says, I'm going to take care of it myself.
Yeah, he just direct snapped him again, didn't he?
Yep.
Going to bring it out to the 45-yard line of the Mohawks. Moved it over into Mohawk territory.
They got 5 and 13 in the game at the same time.
That's scary.
That is. It's kind of like Darren McFadden and Felix Jones for Arkansas.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Good stuff. Yep, number 5's taking a snap. Can either hand off to 13 or keep it himself.
He keeps it up the middle, and first down still going. Brought down at the 29-yard line. Well, that was a big play.
He's ran the ball 3 straight times.
He's got to get on my shoulders. I'm going to take you down there.
That's right. That's what a leader does.
You bet. I believe Harrisburg's come up with a new scheme. They're going to keep doing this and keep doing it till they won't let you do it anymore. 13, and he's busted through, and he makes a swirl, but he's brought down just short of the 10-yard line. What a nice run.
Yeah. They're fun to watch.
Yes.
Together. 5 and 13. It
sure is. And that brings Harrisburg into the Baker Implement Company Case IH Red Zone for all your implement needs. See Baker Implement Company at their 11 locations.
Well, they took 5 out and brought 3 in. What's that tell you?
Exactly.
They are going to throw the ball. No, they didn't. They handed it off.
Well, 13 takes it down, and I thought they might have fumbled, and maybe Piggott's saying they've got the ball, but the official says no.
And Chris Roberts even said it looked like a loose ball there. Poor refs.
Yeah, really. There's 5 back in, and he's blowed up in the backfield.
Wow.
He didn't. He may have got a yard, but boy, he was brought down.
Watch number 5. That's all I'm going to say.
You bet. Then they got that cat right there beside him, you know. They put him in motion. He looks just over the line like they've been doing, and there's going to be a touchdown. And a flag comes in. We'll see what this is about. It may be holding against Harrisburg. I think that's going to be on the Hornets.
Well,
that's going to back it up.
Is it? Good deal.
Yep. And let's not forget all the activities going on at Pumpkin Hollow during this Halloween season. Visit all the haunted attractions if you dare.
Santa Claus is coming too.
Yes, Santa Claus is going to be there November 26th through the end of December. Going to have a cut your own Christmas tree, ride through the lighted show. It's going to be a fun time, as it always is at Pumpkin Hollow. Really attracts a lot of people.
Yep. If somebody really wants to cut their own tree, they can cut mine too for me if they want while they're out there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
Yep.
Glad I wished I could have thought of that first. Is decorating it help? Will it come and help?
Yep.
Harrisburg's going to have number 5 to take a step. He's going to back and look, and he's got a man down there, but he's well defended, but not that one. The one slipped in the back door, touchdown, number 1.
Number 1.
I thought they had the receiver covered, but this other one came a few steps later.
Wow.
And that was a design play.
Yep.
And that makes it 46-32.
Fourth quarter, 8 minutes left. We need a bunch of touchdowns and maybe a fumble.
Yeah, we can take that. Flag in. We'll see what that is. It's like offside against the Mohawks. They may be going to go for 2 on this. And they brought that Hoss in, number 35.
Yeah. Get ready for him.
Yeah, he's a load. Quarterback tucks it, and he's not going anywhere. And the 2-point conversion is no good.
Good boy.
We'll be back at Piggott for the last 8 minutes and 40 seconds. The Mohawks trailing 46-32. We'll be back in a moment. What do you think?
I'm ready for some more points.
I am too.
We've only had 78 points scored in this game. We need, what, at least 80?
Yeah, let's get some more.
Yeah, I'm with you. Maybe we can hit a couple of big passes like we did last time and score quick. Get an onside kick to work for us.
Yeah, if you're going to wish, let's wish this gone.
That's right, let's wish big. Wonder if they're going to kick it deep.
Not too deep, but it's going to come to the up man. And pretty well covered, but this young man cuts around, and he gets around to the outside, delivers a stiff arm now, taken out of bounds, but nice return.
Nice return. Yep.
One thing about it, these Mohawks not going to quit.
No.
They're going to play to the end. I'm going to touch on these sponsors one last time. Don't forget Pumpkin Hollow, their activities, Stoneville Cottonseed, Todd Natwell, and Mathis Funeral Homes. Appreciate you, fine sponsors, bringing you Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas sports. Well, Pickett's taking it, and the quarterback's going to hand it off to number 7. He takes it around. He's going to, looks like, pick up a first down.
Yep.
Nice play, nice run.
Inside trap play worked pretty good.
It did. It sure did.
Okay, going to be 2nd and 1. Quarterback's by himself in the backfield. Joe Carpenter comes in motion, goes back out. Going to be a little swing past Joe on a wheel, or Hayden on a wheel route.
He got it.
They've thrown a flag down there. I hope they don't do offensive pass interference.
I do too.
I hope
sure
they don't.
do. Well, that was a nice pass, a nice reception.
It's going to be defensive pass interference because number 2 was arguing with the ref.
Yeah, pretty well. I think you're
It
right.
wasn't me. It wasn't me. So they'll decline that penalty and first down right where we're at.
Exactly. Mohawks are on the march.
Kyler Smith's going to keep it up the middle. Boy, he's like a bowling ball right now.
Sure is.
He's running hard. He gained about 6, 7. Let's call it 7. Second and 3.
That's right. Scott City Rams 42-6 over Donovan, New Madrid County, 64-8 over Charleston. It's a couple of finals that we have in. And this surprises me, not that Park Hills won, but the margin they beat Farmington, 49-14. That's going to secure their number 1 spot in that Class 3 District 1.
Kyler Smith is running.
He sure is.
Oh, he's running hard. It's going to be an easy first down.
He's running hard and the clock running, and I think the Mohawks are going to push this thing in.
Eventually, this clock is going to be an enemy against us. We're going to have to speed up.
You bet.
Score quicker. That is a touchdown.
And that was a nice one. Very nice. Handoff, very nice run. Touchdown, Mohawks.
The offensive line right there just blew a hole open that I think me and you both could have ran arm in arm through it.
I think
that
exactly
was a big
right.
old hole. Great job.
You bet. Great job.
We'll line up for 2 here. Brian's going to go under center. Didn't work.
Did not work. I stand by the Hornets.
Well, 8 points down.
Yeah.
We need an onside kick.
Yeah. You know, these Mohawks just not going away.
No, they're not.
6 minutes is a lifetime sometime in a football game.
Yes. Well, the crowd's gotten back into it.
Yeah.
As you can hear at home. You know, I say that and here at home, you know, you can watch TV just about anywhere you want to these days, you know.
Yeah, sure can.
On your cell phone, in a deer stand.
Yeah. Yeah, we were doing a football game one night. I think we were in St. Louis. Mullen and Carter Ritter, and got a text from one of my friends. He and his family were in the deer camp watching on the phone.
Yep. Technology.
Oh, I tell you, the young people today have so much technology. When I was a senior in high school, you know what our technology was? We had 20 typewriters. One of them was an electric.
Yep.
And guess who didn't get that? But I'm proud that our kids are getting this technology.
Uh-oh. I know
There we
this
go.
play.
Well, they tried.
You know, that's the best offside or onside kick we've done. It bounced up. It
Sure
did
it is.
everything it was supposed to do. I can live with that.
Yeah, that's the way the onside kick's drawn up to be.
Exactly. Now we need a You know, 5 minutes, 49 seconds. You would think this other team won't pass, but you never know. As good as they're running the ball, but you never know.
When we start thinking that, they'll send one of them speedsters down the sideline or across the middle.
We're going to need a fumble.
Yes, we are.
Some type of turnover to win this game. That's all there is to it. They got a guy coming in late.
Sure do.
Is that number 5?
He gets out about 4 yards short. Yeah, the coach may say, you take that ball and you run that clock.
He's the man to do it, I would say. If I was coaching, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, I get you. That's right.
Let's let 5 take it. You know, and you look at him, he ain't that big.
He don't look big at all, does he?
Boy, he runs hard and agile.
That's what he's going to do. He takes it this time, picks up the first down plus. It's going to bring up first down for the Hornets. On the, looks like 39-yard line. So the Hornets are moving the ball. They take out number 5, bring in number 3.
Ready for lightning, because here comes lightning.
That's right. Get ready for it. Our team brings her down the side, and he tripped up, and a flag comes in. Looks like it's in the area of holding.
Hold.
It's going to back them up.
Well,
there's still some life in them.
That's right.
There's 4:18 to go, trailing by 8, 46 to 38. Turnover would make a difference.
Sure would. A turnover or a stop, one of the two has got to happen for us to have a chance to tie this game up.
You bet. You hit it on the head a while ago. It's going to take a fumble.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to give it up.
No. Nope.
Their team takes it up the middle, one man to beat, jukes around, but he's going to be, and he's brought down at.
We got a fight right here. That's terrible. Number 1 from Harrisburg.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Man, oh man.
Was he swinging fist?
Oh, it was pretty bad.
Oh man.
Yep.
I hope that's what the flag's about.
Yep.
Send that young man back over the sideline. Yeah, personal foul.
Yeah.
It
was after the.
Well, the coach is doing a little dance over Harrisburg sideline. I didn't get impressed too many. It's going to bring them back.
Yeah, they're going to. Was that a touchdown?
Huh?
That was a touchdown?
No, he's about on the 3-yard line.
That's what that coach is upset about, boy.
He's going to keep on. I think they've got a fresh flag in their pocket.
Mercy me.
I like to see fire in the coach.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I mean, the second guy always gets flagged
Exactly.
too, but that one from Harrisburg, he is the one that cheap shotted him. I mean, you're just asking for it when you do something like that. Ethan Ralph finished him, and that's when he got his flag, but he had last say.
It's going to be a 1st and 20, ball on the 49-yard line with 3:45 to go in the game. The back keeper takes it up the middle. Now he takes it to the outside, and he's going to get close to that first down marker, but he's going to be knocked out of bounds. And there's another flag comes in. And another flag. Number 50, I think, on Harrisburg was not acting just right.
Wow.
This thing about to get out of hand.
Well, these referees had their chance right there when it happened the first time.
Right.
They should have ejected both of them. They got everybody's attention right there, and it went no further.
We wouldn't be probably having this. Number 50's headed to the sidelines where he needs to go.
Yep.
Over to talk to the coach and he's going to stay over there or not. I like for players to get out and play as hard as he can, hit you as hard as he can, but let's just keep it on the up and up. Now he's back in the game. And there's another flag coming in. Are you just giving that back to the officials? I thought maybe the coach might have got a little too close over there. He's going to pop him or what? That's going to bring up. They call the penalty on the Mohawks. They're going to be a couple of yards short of the first down. We're going to have a timeout. And we're going to get everybody settled back down, and we'll be back at Piggott in a moment.
Ask for Stoddard County Title and Escrow to handle your next closing. Dustin Mayer, Joe Watson, and the staff at Stoddard County Title have over 50 years of combined experience in the title and legal industry. The purchase of a home or farm is often a family's biggest investment, and Stoddard County Title and Escrow will put your mind at ease. Stoddard County Title shares a location with Mayer Law Office and can prepare a beneficiary deed, contract, seller financing documents, or transact a 1031 exchange. Before your next purchase goes under contract, ask to have Stoddard County Title handle the closing. They are your trusted name for title insurance.
Well, we're going to resume play here in a minute. The Harrisburg coach came out and got an explanation from the official. And we're fixing to continue this game at 3:34. And now we got the Piggott staff wanting to get an explanation, and rightfully so.
They're trying to explain it to Coach Simmons, and they're not doing a very good job of explaining it to either side, doing it the way they're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't think Coach Simmons is agreeing with their call. And I think Coach Simmons is probably right. Now they're bringing it back. They marked it off. Now they're bringing it back. So where?
Wow.
I don't know.
.334 left. Something's got to happen. Fumble. That's what needs to happen.
That's it. Somebody scoop it up, running it back down this way. Go back up the middle. He broke loose.
Tackle him one time is all.
And he.
They're just trying to kill the clock.
Yeah, that's all they're doing now. Yeah. Clock running at 3:15 to go in the game. Piggott showed some signs tonight of a very good little football team. They really had some good spots in this game. And
our offense is looking so much better. I mean, we've improved tremendously there. Defense has its spurts, you know, it looks good.
Right. Uh-huh.
Big plays are hurting us. And number 5 is hurting us.
Yeah, number 5.
Boy, he's special, though. Man,
Yeah.
man.
Got to give him credit. He's a
That's
competitor.
Right. You know, sometimes you just got to give your competitor you just got to say it. They're good.
Yeah.
Good athlete.
Well, we got approaching 2:20 to go in the football game. Like 2nd and 7 for the Hornets. Guess who's going to keep it?
Mm-hmm.
And he's just going to run out there, run us around, and then fall down and let the clock run.
Yep.
Smart player. I mean,
yep.
Not only talented, he's a smart player.
One, two, three, four, five, 6 coaches on their sideline.
Yeah.
There's 3 on ours. It's just, I don't know. I don't want to make excuses or nothing, but boy, come on.
That's right. I understand what you're saying.
And you play so good, you're playing tough, hanging right with them.
Now it looks like that Harrisburg's going to call a timeout. Darren, while we got a moment, I want to tell you I appreciate doing the ball game with you tonight. It's been fun.
Yes, sir.
And
yes.
Nice meeting you in person. And maybe sometime down the road we'll get to do this again.
Yep.
And good luck to you. You all got one more game before going into the district playoffs.
Yeah, I think it's Corning's next week, and that'll be it. I'm pretty sure.
That's the way it is up in Missouri. It comes due tonight. The 9th game's tonight, and next week they start the playoffs. And so we normally run pretty close to the same length of time.
Right. Yep.
We have some teams that could make some noise on up the road. Don't know how far they make. Of course, Valley Catholic and our St. Mary's, whichever comes out of that Class 3, District 2, is going to be a load. Park Hills and Kennett going to be a load out of that District 1. Park Hills is going to get the number 1 seed. They'll get home field advantage all through the playoffs. And Haytie's got a good chance of going on up through there. New Madrid's playing good. Of course, Jackson's just an excellent team. They'll probably repeat a state championships. And we wish you all a lot of luck.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Yeah, it's been fun. I've heard a lot about you before you ever got here tonight. So,
was any of it good?
I'm just following the legends. All I'm doing. Hey, we got
the fumble. See, I knew if you'd say something good about me, something good had happened.
Well, I'll be dang. We got 1:11. What?
Oh, what are they called?
They are not saying it's a fumble now.
Oh, they said no fumble.
Wow.
Well, 1:09 to go. I thought that might have been the break the Mohawks needed.
Boy, it was.
And we're going to have a Piggott timeout. But anyway, I think you'll do a wonderful job with the broadcasting of the Mohawk things. And like I say, hopefully someday you can maybe you can come over to Missouri and do a game with us.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
And but we've really enjoyed it. We sure have, and I enjoy the Acor Media Group. They do such a wonderful job getting everything set up, keeping it running. When it goes offline, they get it back online. All the camera people do a wonderful job, and we just appreciate being a part of this.
Right. Yeah, I can't wait to go home and watch it because I've never seen it from all y'all's different camera angles. It's always just been one camera for me. So
those camera guys with back here behind us, Andrew, they do such a wonderful job.
Couldn't do it without those guys.
No. All we got to do is show up and talk.
That's right. That's the easy part.
You bet. Anyway, I want to say hello to my buddy Terry McVeigh back at home. I'll see you in a couple of weeks, my friend, in 1:07 to go, as they're just going to, I don't know what it is now. I guess
Wow.
Yeah, well, it's gonna take another half quarter to get this last 2 minutes over.
I don't understand.
I'm not. I'm like you. I don't like to talk about the officials. I really don't think the Piggott coaching staff's too fond of these officials at this moment.
No. That's the truth.
They put that number 13, and they're going to go for it. They're going to go down. Got a man. Touchdown.
You know that right there? You know what I think that is?
I don't like that.
I don't. When it's a minute left and you've ran, killed the clock, and then you're going to throw for a touchdown, they don't say much about you at all.
No, that's
You really don't.
very unsportsmanlike for our team. Like you say, they had the ability to run this clock out, and they were 2 touchdowns ahead.
Yep.
And now, something like that always has a way someday of coming back to bite you. But tonight, I do not like that. That's kind of like in basketball when you're 20 ahead and you still have your guys popping 3-pointers and there's 2 minutes to go.
Yeah.
But things happen.
Yep.
And it wouldn't surprise me if they wouldn't go for 2. They haven't all night, but maybe they will.
Yep.
Why not? They're going to rush up to the line and they're going to go for 2. Or maybe they went for 2. But the big boy, he barrels through it. You should have a big enough cushion now at 52-38 with 14 seconds to go. And again, thank the people of the Piggott School District for the things that they do to get us set up here and giving us a place to sit. And we just appreciate it. And we'll wrap this thing up after it goes off, and we'll head down the road.
Yep.
Piggott has nothing to hold their heads about. They played hard. Now they're going to. Oh, they didn't go in a while ago. I'm sorry.
Oh, they just got you.
But they put okay, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'll take it back. Things I said against Harrisburg for doing that. But I don't take it back for the pass that they made down there.
Yeah.
That makes it 52-38, 14 seconds to go. Oh, well. People are headed for the exits to beat the traffic. Thing about you and I, we'll sit here, the biggest part of the traffic will be gone time we get there. That's a good thing.
That's right. I just hope we don't see a scrabble after this kick right here. You're giving the teams the perfect opportunity to do it.
Yeah, oh, yeah. You know, there's a lot of things you learn again with high school football. Some things, as an old man like myself, you remember things that happen in a football game.
Yep.
You know.
That's true. Sometimes like you said, you learn something like that to learn to never do that as you. You know, you never do that. Just because you know how that looks and how it feels, you just ain't going to do it to somebody else.
Well, we're ready to go as soon as the official gives the.
Yeah. She'd blow that whistle.
There it is.
What if it's going to be an onside? No, he kicked her deep.
It's about as deep as they've done it all night. Piggott brings the ball around this side. He's scrambling around, and some of them big boys want to get their last block in, but they're going to run it out. We're down to that's the ball game at 52-38. The Harrisburg Hornets, and number 2 for Harrisburg uses a level head and tells number 6 to get back. The game's over. And,
Yep.
So we'll be back at Piggott in a moment to wrap this thing up, and we'll be back.
For generations, Farm Credit has been serving the needs of farmers all across southeast Missouri. We understand the challenges that year in and year out farmers face. Our focus is on building long-term relations, whether you're full-time, part-time, or part of the next generation on your family farm. As a young beginning farmer, we offer the resources that will make your job a little easier with our Ag Sunrise program, specifically tailored for your operation. For more information on our Ag Sunrise program or how we can benefit your farming operation, come by Farm Credit in Dexter.
Darren, Spurts was a real good football game tonight. I was impressed with some of the plays that the Piggott Mohawks. I think they're a better team than what the records show. And again, they play in such a rigid conference as they do with Osceola, Manila, and people. And they're just going to get better. They've got a good coaching staff. They're doing something down there right now. Holds a dear place to my heart as they're saying a prayer. But it's been a fun game, and like I say, I really appreciate coming over and doing a game with you.
It's been fun. It has been fun. I appreciate you saying nice things about our team. We are a better team than what we show. We're getting better every week. That's all you can ask for. And I was wrong. We play Palestine Wheatley here next week.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Corning after that. So we got 2 more games left.
You got 2. I knew you, Corning. I glanced this up. And I saw Corning was there. I just assumed that was your last. But, that should be a pretty good game. It's Palestine Wheatley. That should be a pretty good game.
A long trip down there, but.
Oh, you don't get to go
right.
down there.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it bad.
Well, the junior high has to go down there. I say that. Senior high is going to be here, but
Okay.
Thursday I'll be making that trip.
You will know how far it is down there and back.
Exactly.
You know, sometimes those football games done late, it's a lot farther home than it is to get down there.
True.
I've always found that. But again, thanks to the Piggott school system, we appreciate Acorn Media appreciates your hospitality. Darren's been fun. Take care of your family. Have a good weekend, and hope to see you again.
All right, buddy.
And we'll see everyone else down the road. Good night.
To make the right decisions for your operation, you need 2 things: accurate, secure data and the ability to make it work for you. Introducing AFS Connect Advanced Farming Systems from Case IH. AFS Connect puts you in total command of your operation, bringing together your farm, fleet, and data like never before, with ongoing support from your Case IH dealer every step of the way, so you can increase efficiency year-round. Whether you're optimizing soil conditions, managing nutrients, planting, or harvesting, AFS Connect allows you to remotely monitor every machine. You'll have access to location, diagnostics, fuel, and engine data, giving you the information you need to make the right decisions for your operation. Now that's rethinking productivity.
Focus Bank offers a wide range of business services, including loans, lines of credit, and equipment leasing. We also offer free business checking and business money market accounts. In addition to business and commercial loans, Focus Bank has been making farm and ag loans for over 80 years. We understand the importance farming means to our local community. We're part of that community, and we're here to help it thrive. Visit focusbank.com and learn how we can help you grow your business.
Hello, I'm James Powell, Funeral Director and owner of Powell Funeral and Cremation Services here in Kennet. Let us assist you in planning a personalized funeral or cremation service. We offer a wide range of options to suit both your budget and your needs. Call Powell Funeral and Cremation Services, 573-717-1167, or visit us at powellfuneral.com.
Juju Promotions in New Madrid is